Welp. Here we are on YouTube. Welcome from wherever you're watching this from. We welcome you into the Welpdom, and it's Welptastic. Everything's just so wonderful. Thanks for being here. Ryan, what's going on?
Well, Nathan, we have a request from one of our very faithful, very amazing. She is a fantastic patron and member of the Welpdom, Mia. Me. Okay, so she has a request for us from Patreon and from the band Pop Evil. Now, I just realized, are they calling themselves Pop Evil because pop is evil? Is that what they're like? I didn't even think of it. Like, are they saying pop itself is evil? I don't know. Anyway.
Well, I see this like picture here of this of the set they've got here, a live set, and they got pop and then evil next to it, and it's like a plus and a minus. So is that like pop plus evil, pop minus evil?
Minus evil equals evil? Yeah, I don't know.
Anyway.
Evil backwards is live.
Oh. So live pop.
So live pop. Okay. All right. So this is what she had to say about this request. You ready?
Yeah.
She goes,
I come here.
Hi. Okay. She said that, so this is another... So this is another Pop Evil song for you. This is their latest single, Eye of the Storm. She says it's the best quality of video audio that she could find. They usually don't have their live shows professionally recorded as of yet, because I guess they're a smaller band trying to get bigger, right? So all that we have as fans are cell phone footage, and it's not always the best. That's fair. But she said that we wanted to hear more, or we wanted to hear what they sound like live. I think that's what we said with the last song, was we really enjoyed the song. I think it was like live footage with the studio song.
Yeah.
So we wanted to kind of just get a gist of what they are live. So we understand the quality won't be there. We understand. We know what cell phone footage sounds like. So we were not going to critique the song saying, oh, that wasn't the best quality. Well, like, we get it. So, but I'd be curious to hear how they perform live, what they look like live, how they just act live. So here we go. So this is their latest single, Eye of the Storm, and they're performing in Melbourne. Okay.
Florida.
Oh, was it Florida?
It says
it is
Melbourne FL.
Yeah.
So
okay, that's Florida, yes. That's probably the opening track, okay. Like the opening song of the set, okay.
They're like, stop sitting down.
That's right. No, sit it down. At our show, you stand up. Oh, the singer's going to come out. He's going to come running out or something. Watch. There he is. Yeah, see?
He's walking out.
Walking out.
Oh, I thought he was harmonizing with someone, but
yeah, it might be the key. There might be a keyboard, I bet. Or it could be a backing track for the backing vocal, but yeah. girl drummer?
Yeah, I think so.
It is. Oh yeah. Hello. Hello. That's right. I remember the picture of the band. That's right.
Proper double bass.
Okay. All right. I got a few things to say.
Okay, why don't you start?
Okay, sure. All right. So I really dug it. I mean, this is Mia knows me. This is I like it because not the criticism, but the concern I had with the last song. The song was really good that we saw. I forget the name of it. I apologize, but it was, like I said, it was live footage from the band's concerts and tours with the studio song. And I think, oh, no, I hear this studio sound, and I'm a little worried. Can they translate that sound live? And what I actually like that this isn't, I actually appreciate this is someone's cell phone, because I was watching every instrument, watching all the playing, watching the sound effect guy with like the sound effects with the guitar sounds. So like I was trying to find where they're faking it or cheating, because I've seen 1,000 shows and they're not. And I know they wouldn't try to pull but so I'm glad we kind of got the cell phone coverage, because it's just the raw sound of the band, not through the soundboard. So I'm sold. They can play live. So that's important to me. But they sound great live, and they've got obviously great effects on their guitars. I don't know any of their names, but the guitarist on the screen right now to our right, there was that one part was just him playing. You could see him like moving, and obviously whatever effect he had on his guitar was like almost like that industrial keyboard sound effect. And then it didn't even occur to me till about, because I can't see clearly, that I thought it was just a long-haired, skinny guy up there with the drums. Like, oh, that's a feminine female up there, and so my interest level peaked a little bit because
female.
Yeah, feminine. Well, yeah, not all females are
true.
feminine.
Okay, fine. Yeah,
I mean, some are masculine, some are Yeah, I'm not talking like Trump now. Anyway, so all right. Anyways, Mia, what is the drummer's Insta? I say again, what is the drummer's Insta? Okay. So anyways, that being said, I dug it. I think if I was like plopped right into the show, like right now, and Mia was at the show, if I was plopped right into the show, I'd have a good time. I think this is a band with the songs, their energy, and their fun on stage. And lastly, the vocalist, he's from Kingston, Ontario, apparently. Fellow Canadian, so rock on, buddy. Yeah. I know they watch our channel, Pop Evil, but I just want to say, the dude can sing. He's belting out those lyrics. I mean, the vocals, great power rock vocals. So like to me, that's legit. So I don't know their songs, but I think if I knew their songs, I would enjoy their show, that's what rock and roll is. And the fact that that was the thing I was worried about, because when I heard the studio sounds, like, oh, can this guy sing live? And yes, he can sing live. So that's a very good job.
Everything you said, 100% I agree with, except one little caveat. And that's him singing. So I was like you, watching everybody, seeing that they're playing, and they're not just how much are they getting away with. There was a lot of sound they were getting away with, maybe that you missed, just in the way that the vocals were being processed. And then
I just say there might be a backing track to the background vocal.
When they were harmonizing, I was looking because they've got 2 other mics on stage, and I was like,
I don't know why why wouldn't they sing with it?
I guess he's just. And I know that, like, sure, that like gets past 90% of people, but I was like, as I watched that, I was like, oh, okay, so he is singing with a track, but at the same time, it wasn't like, oh, that's it, I'm out of here. I was interested with the music. I enjoyed the music, and I think I'd enjoy myself at a concert like this too.
No, I know I agree with you. I think there was harmonization with the track, but still he's singing live. But there is a backing harmonization. So there's 2 schools of thought, like, because probably on the album he might do all the vocals, and so obviously he can't clone himself.
Right.
You're right. There are maybe these guys who play the guitars. Maybe they just really can't sing. I don't know. There is Mia said it might have been Haley singing, the drummer backing. I didn't catch. Maybe.
Oh. I didn't catch.
Don't know if I caught that either.
Back there. Maybe she was.
She does have a mic. So okay, let us know in the comments. I mean, it's not a criticism, but it's something we caught. So, and I did say maybe there's a keyboard. Sometimes keyboards. A lot of bands do the backup singing. They're kind of in the back, and they're doing. There was a keyboard there, but there was nobody there. So there is extra mics, and we couldn't see where the harmony. So either was a backing track, which again, I'm not opposed to. Here's the thing. Mm-hmm. The older I get, the less I complain about. You know what I mean? Like, because having a backing track is not really an issue for me when you don't have everyone in the band can sing. He's singing live, period. Like, he's the main. But when it comes to some of the chorus part, maybe the other guys can't sing. Who knows? So he's got his own backing track that he sings, backing him up. So that could be what's happening there.
Yeah. But
yeah. Cool. All right. So
thanks so much, Mia, for this. And I think we're up for some more Pop Evil. I think
I am,
the
for
general
sure.
consensus here. And
they're fun. I think they're Canadian. At least the singer is. That's cool. And one last thing I like is there's like young kids, like a couple of young members in the audience, which I think is great. I love that. There's like the girl right there in the left front there. There's another boy with a hat on that was probably 15, 16. That's great. And maybe their dad is just bringing them or something, but there's also females and male mix. I love it. So to me, I love live events where there's 50,000 people or 500. I think it's great. And I love when people bring their kids. I've taken my kids to concerts, and I think it's really important to do. I've taken to a variety of different shows. So I think it's important for kids to see concerts, but that's just me.
Excellent. Okay. Thanks so much. And we'll see you on the next one.